Hey everyone, Spencer Jones here, bringing to you another live cooking show from the Jonesin kitchen, right? The Jones and 4 kitchen here. Make that a little brighter so you can see us better. Bam! Look at that. We have lights now. Rocking this awesome Ghostbuster shirt. Have to have some fun, right? Well, folks, today, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please share this video with your friends, your family, so that they can learn and they can know about the healthy recipes that we make here. Not only healthy, right, but they're not time-consuming, they're quick, they're easy recipes, and more so, they're super easy to make, right? You don't have to do these complicated meals, so they're quick, easy, simple. I think I already said that. I'm losing my own track of mind here, whatever. You know what I mean. But they're delicious, right? They're delicious recipes that are easy to make and healthy. It's like the trifecta of awesomeness right there as far as make sure you stay on a healthy, happy diet so you can chase your passions to the max. So today's episode, we are going to make, I'm going to show you how to make a real delicious, easy jam. So that jam is a fruit jam. You're going to need some fresh fruit and some chia seeds, and I'll show you how to make it. And we'll talk about how we can change it up a little bit. So join me back here, and let me show you what you need to make this delicious recipe, folks. Come on, follow me back here. All right, it's a 4-ingredient dish. Whoa, where's the camera? There you go, 4-ingredient dish. First, you need fresh fruit. Now, I have about 3/4 cup of blackberries and then raspberries, making just over 2 cups. It's probably 2 cups of it smushed down. So about 2.5 cups, 2 cups of fresh berries, fresh fruit. You can use any fruit you want. Doesn't matter. It could be pineapple. All the fruit just went away. Peaches, right? Any kind of fruit. Strawberries, doesn't matter. Anything you like, you could use. Plums, doesn't matter. Now, I'm using maple syrup. You need some kind of sweetener. So honey works, maple syrup works. All that's awesome. I got some, get the camera over there. Lemon juice. Need some lemon juice. Lime juice works too. And chia seeds. All right, so you just need some chia seeds. That's it. That's all you need. Now, there are a couple different ways to make this. The way I'm going to show you today is how to heat it up and mix it and make it that way. But you don't necessarily have to heat it up. But let's start this process first, and then we'll talk through how you can do it other ways. So first, I have a saucepan here, medium-sized saucepan. I'm going to put it on about medium heat. Get that cooking there. All right, so as that's cooking up, we're going to put our berries right into the saucepan. Again, you can use any type of berries you want or fruit. It doesn't matter, right? What's your favorite kind of fruit jam? That's what you can use. Especially this time of season. It's summer right now. It's late July, almost August. So many berries and fruit are becoming ripe. You get some ripe stuff fresh from your garden or from a farmer's market, something like that. It'd be so delicious. So we're heating up our berries. And so you're going to want to heat up your fruit, and you get to put your lemon juice on now or a little bit later, up to you. We're going to put in about a tablespoon. So what you need here is about a 2 cups of your fresh fruit, and then about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of your sweetener, whether it's going to be honey, natural maple syrup. You could even use like sugar in the raw or stuff like that. That would work out well too. Our cats are having fun apparently. And then background, I don't know if you hear him now. So you could use that, and then 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. The lemon juice does 2 things. One, it gives it a little zest, right? So that's pretty cool. The second thing it does is the lemon juice not only adds zest, it also helps bring out the juices from whatever you're making, right? So whatever fruit it is that you're cooking up, it helps pull out the juices, which makes a nice little addition here for this jam. So you want to heat up your fruit until the liquid starts coming out of it. Really easy. You're just going to heat it up, stir it occasionally so it doesn't burn until the liquids come out. Now, the lemon juice is going to help expedite that process, which is pretty cool. If you wanted to skip this whole cooking part of it, you totally can. You could just make it cold. You can mash up the berries or your fresh fruit in a blender, right? Or immersion blender type thing, or food processor, or by hand, right? Doesn't matter. You mash them up, and then you add your chia seeds. Now, we use 2 cups of berries, to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. So that's a ratio, right? 2 cups, or 1 cup per 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. That's your ratio that you want to follow as a guideline. So if you make like 4 cups of berries or fruit or whatever, you're going to want to start with 4 tablespoons of chia seeds. And again, the same kind of ratio with the maple syrup and lemon juice. It's 1 to 2 per 2 cups of your fruit. Depends what you like, what your flavoring is. And you can taste it and test like, I want a little sweeter. No, not quite so much, right? You can make that happen. Julie, love the kitty commentary. They're great to have around. They make great commentary. They make good companions trying to steal our food and all that good stuff. That's great. So you could skip the blender, as I said, or you could cook it down. I find cooking it down gets them to be sweeter, right? The heat brings out the sweetness in your fruit. At least to me it does. And so I really enjoy that. So as it's cooking down, we have blackberries and raspberries. Once it gets to the juice is coming out, which will be fairly quickly here, then you can start smushing them down. Now you can smush them down with like the spatula I'm using to stir it with, right? One of these. You could use that. You could use one of these. That's cool too. If you have like a potato masher, one of those, that would work, right? Or you can even stick it in a blender. So many options, it is crazy ridiculous. Now, the cool thing about chia seeds, if you've ever made anything with chia seeds, they expand, right? They become, they get soaked, right? And whatever liquid it is, they expand and become gelatinous, right? So that becomes our gelatin. So you're skipping the pectin, you're skipping all the extra stuff that you would to make jam. You're skipping it. You're using a 4-ingredient jam. What's cool about that is it makes your jam, right? It thickens it up. Now, this jam that you're making is not going to be the same consistency as stuff you buy in the store. It's just not going to be, right? It's going to be looser. It's still going to be delicious on toast, on yogurt, on anything else you put jelly or jam on. It's going to be freaking delicious on it. But it is going to be not as thick as that. You could counteract that if you want by adding in more chia seeds, maybe like a teaspoon at a time, something like that I would suggest. Don't go crazy and put a whole nother tablespoon in. Test it out, see where it goes. It'll thicken up relatively quickly, so you can always add some when you need to see. Now, this is a jam. One question I get asked is, what's the difference between jam and jelly? A jelly has no like lumps, or it's a very smooth texture, right? It's been filtered, it's all clean and all that good stuff. A jam has the chunks of fruit in it, which I love. I love having those bites in there when you, especially you start it on toast and you get a little bite in there. This is a jam. It's going to have that. Now you can make it more like a jelly. It's not going to be a true jelly, right? But it can be more like one. If once we get through all this, you can let it cool for a little bit and then put it in your blender or a food processor or anything to whip it up and break up the chia seeds once they expand and become the gelatinous type to get that jelly, right? So, or that jam style, that thicker texture. All right, let me bring you over here so you can see what this looks like in the pan. It's been what, 7 minutes, something like that. So not terribly long. Here, we'll show you what it looks like. Turn off my overhead. There, now you can see. So you can see it's starting to bubble up on the side. It's been bubbling up for a little bit here. And starting, the raspberries are almost all broken down already. And blackberries are getting pretty soft. So we're about ready to finish this up. It's really quick, easy, delicious recipe, as I said. So we're going to make sure it doesn't burn on the sides. I'm going to take our spatula here because it is a little heavier and push down on the blackberries to smush it all up so we can mix our blackberries and our raspberries. Excellent, there we go. And you can do this if you like, you don't have to, all depends on what you're using. Again, almost any type of fruit works. If I was thinking about it, I was thinking maybe like a raspberry pineapple, right? Like I make, or pineapple and, I love pineapple, pineapple strawberry. Make a sorbet out of it, make a jam like that. Oh, it'd be so delicious. Julie, another comment. Please post a written version of this recipe when it all is done. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that comment because it is written down, or it will be. As soon as this video is uploaded to YouTube, it will be on my website under Spencer M. Jones. That's Spencer M. Jones. You go there and check out live live cooking shows. Let's start that again. You can check out live cooking shows. My mini series is on there, all that good stuff. So you can check out all those cool videos, and they have written recipes on there. I have over 100 recipes that are fun, easy, healthy recipes to make. All right, this is done. It's starting to thicken up perfectly. So what we're going to do is I'll add in a little bit more lemon juice. Probably only added a tablespoon at the first time. There's, great measuring tool right there. That was it. 2 teaspoons, maybe almost a tablespoon, something like that. And now I'm going to add in maple syrup. Now I'm using this Uncle Luke's maple syrup. You can use any type you like, but I highly suggest the natural maple syrup or honey, right? Stuff like that. Any kind of sweetener you like along those lines. It's natural, should be, right? So we're going to add in about 2 tablespoons because I like it a little sweeter. There's 1, there's 2. Woo! In there, we're going to shut off the heat and mix in the syrup that we just added and the lemon juice that we just added. Check it out. Boom! So we're going to leave it in the saucepan here for a second. And now this one is where I'm really going to measure it out. So I knew how many cups of fruit I had, right? How many did I have? I had 2, right? So roughly 2 cups of fruit. And now I'm going to add in, I had a little over. So I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons, maybe a little bit more because I had a little bit over, of chia seeds. So, it's like the chia seeds that you had as, how many years ago, right? As a kid, grew the grass, like chia pets and all that stuff. Same kind of seeds. So that's all it looks like, right? So just small little seeds. So you're going to add 1 tablespoon per cup of fruit. If you haven't heard me say that enough now, I'm adding a little bit extra just because I know I want mine thicker, and I had a little bit over 2 cups of fruit. I got excited when I was putting the raspberries in because I love raspberries. It's so good. You're just going to mix it in. That's all you're going to do. Now, you could let it cool in the pan if you like, or you could put it back in like this Pyrex container, right? Or some kind of container that can hold that heat. And you want to let it cool before you refrigerate it, right? If you refrigerate it hot, the bacteria can grow, and especially if you refrigerate it and seal it, right? So you put a lid on it, what's the word I'm looking for? It encourages bacteria and stuff to grow, and you don't want that. So skip that and just let it cool outside of the fridge, or put it in the refrigerator without a cover and let it cool before you fully cover it. And here we go, folks. That is it right there. So we're going to let this cool, and the chia seeds will expand, suck up all that moisture to expand, and then you get this delicious and amazing jam just like that. Super easy, super quick, super healthy. You can't go wrong with something like this, ever. Right? And if you want it to be smoother, more like a jelly, it's not going to be a true jelly, but more like one, throw it in a blender and you're set. That's it. That's what you do. And Julie, thank you again for reminding me. If you want this recipe or any other ones, make sure you check out my website at spencermjones.com. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/SpencerJoneson and subscribe to our channel because we have live cooking shows and all that good stuff coming your way. Mini-series and tips and tricks of kayaking, being outdoors, fitness, blah, 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 all that good stuff being posted there. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing. If you have any questions about this recipe or anything, or you want to see me make something, drop it in the comments. Let me know. I love to see it. I'll make sure I respond back to you, and it will be added to our show. Wendy, thank you for watching. Julie, thank you for watching as well, and everyone else. Wendy, so easy. Thanks for sharing. Hey, Wendy, I'm so happy to share this with you and everyone. It's my goal to help you live a happy, healthy life so you can chase your passions to the max. Now, STC Cooper, Mississippi. Hey, man, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. All the way down to Mississippi. Love it. Now, a quick little thing. Outside the cooking, well, it's cooking show related. I will be out of the state and country for the next 3 weeks or so. So on Thursday, I'm leaving for Utah to fish and film for my mini-series. We're doing a Utah trip for my kayak fishing mini-series. So that'll be awesome. I can't wait to go to Utah and do some fly fishing for some trout and just see the mountains. And I mean, it's been my dream to fish with mountains in the background, and so it's coming true this week. I'm so excited. I'll also be doing a triathlon because I'm out there. Why not do a triathlon, right? Why not? So I'll be doing that on Saturday. So Monday show, I might be able to pull something off. I'm staying at an Airbnb. We'll see if I can pull something off. Maybe, maybe not. It depends if we're fishing or something at the time. But I will be sure to throw up a previous episode at that time so you can check it out if you like. And the next 2 Mondays after that, I will be in Romania with my wife. So I've always wanted to go, something fun little trip. So we'll be in Romania and not able to do a live cooking show. Unless, I'll be flying back at one of those. So maybe I could open a bag of peanuts on the plane or something like that for you. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up, but we'll do a throwback episode for those, but I want to give you a heads up so you know. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I truly appreciate all of you. You are all stars. Please like this video, share it out with your friends, your family, subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out my website, a whole bunch of good stuff there. So much goodness coming your way. I appreciate all of you. Jennifer, quick comment. You're excited to try it. I know. I'm excited to eat this. Oh, I wanted to thicken up and make toast and just have it, or my yogurt tonight. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. All right, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great week. Thanks for sharing it. Thanks for liking it. Thanks for watching. You're all stars. We will catch you all later.